Hello and welcome back to episode 31 of Death Stranding. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And as you can see, some things have changed. We got ourselves the level 4 armor plates, which include an electromagnetic shield. We've got ourselves the Lambda type truck, which includes some of all the upgrades, a little battery power, a little shield. We've got the level 3 speedy armor, or speedy skeleton, and we've got chiral boots. And we've got ammo pouches and grenade pouches on our backpack. So I think we're pretty well set to pick up our next mission, which is Mountain Knot City. We don't need any stuff. We got plenty of stuff. As usual.
Be advised, Sam. The case for that antimatter bomb was not designed for long-distance transport. The magnetic traps that keep the antimatter sequestered are delicate. A powerful impact, reckless driving, an unbalanced carrier. There are all kinds of ways the traps could fail. Any abnormalities detected within the case should trigger an alarm. If it goes off, you're doing it wrong. And if the bomb goes off, we'll have a disaster on our hands. The kind we can't come back from.
Well, this really sounds like something we should have built, doesn't it? What was I saying? Right. As usual, I have built some more roads. In fact, I think there are either 4 or 5 remaining segments of road, and then I will have completed the highway network. And I do have a few that I need to rescue because they've gotten to be in rather poor shape. But that's okay. It turns out repairing roads is actually relatively cheap. But we should be able to drive all the way to Mountain Knot City. So we'll just stay right on the road. And our antimatter bomb, which sounds rather irritable, shouldn't have any complaints.
Someone's happy.
I don't... Did they tell us why I'm carrying an incredibly dangerous bomb to Mountain Knot City, or no? I do not remember. So I'm thinking once I've got the highway network completed, I might actually turn on the social strand system and see what other sorts of things pop up. I didn't want to wind up in a situation, once I learned about the roads, I didn't want to wind up in a situation where I was counting on roads to be there and then they sometimes didn't show up because they were somebody else's roads. So once the roads are all mine, then I won't have that problem. Is that greedy? I don't know. Self-centered, probably. That's okay, I can live with that.
Still got it.
Nice, quiet drive in the mountains. I really like this region. It's sort of like a... It actually kind of reminds me of the Valles Caldera in northern New Mexico. It's wetter here than it is there. Maybe not. Yeah, definitely wetter. What am I saying? Especially this year. I should go back there. It's been a while since I've been. Perhaps this summer I can convince someone to go on a little bit of a road trip with me. Oh, BB is no longer excited in the moment where we would use BB's excitement. I have yet to actually get BB to be excited in the moment where it would be useful. My understanding is that excitement means upgraded Odra deck powers. Better detection range for BTs, and maybe also like deflecting bullets, which would be, I mean, it'd be neat. Now that I have these badass armor plates, getting into fights with the mules / terrorists, not really a big deal. So I showed off the stuff on my backpack. I've got 3 grenade pouches and 2 ammo pouches. And I've thought about giving up one of the ammo pouches for a battery. The problem is reckless driving. The problem is that I would have to give up 2 of my 3 grenade pouches also, and I'm not willing to do that. Maybe I'll get some more upgrades to stuff later that will free up some more space and make that more reasonable. But as it stands, I don't run out of personal battery all that often.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Hello, I brought you an incredibly dangerous weapon.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
You see this? We got stuff floating over a...
Weapons restrictions lifted.
over a tar pit that looks notably different from our other tar pits. And some kind of little outbuildings scattered into the mountains here. Possible skyscraper wreckage in the background there. I mean, obviously I've seen this
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
stuff before because I built the roads, but I haven't investigated at all. In fact, I have never been
Cargo verified.
to Mountain Knot City. I've never been into Mountain Knot City.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And it's a good thing I built all those roads because it took all of 10 feet off the road to get that warning, didn't it? So who can sign for this bomb? Anybody? And are you going to tell me what it's about?
Complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Wow, it was damaged by going off-road that little bit. That's crazy. I didn't even get a star for delivering an antimatter bomb. What is the world coming to?
The hell do you think you're doing, Bridges? That network you're building is carrying some nasty stuff. Stuff nobody would want anywhere near them. I thought you people would have figured that out by now. We want no part of your chiral network or the UCA.
That voice. Is that you, Mama? You hit your head there, Mama?
I'm not yours, and yours is no kind of mother.
All right. Enough games, Mama.
I don't think you heard me, mister. Mountain Knot City is telling you and the UCA to take a hike. You people keep doing what you're doing, and you're gonna put us right back on the road to the Death Stranding. We didn't ask for you to come and tell us how to live our lives. We'll decide that for ourselves, thank you very much. All we want from you is the occasional delivery. Nothing else.
So you speak for the city.
That's right. I'm in charge. The name's Lochner.
Lochner. Hold up, I need to talk to you. You're a technician, right?
Look, go home and don't come back.
Listen to me, damn it. I need your help.
Well, we don't need yours, Bridges. You're only making things worse.
Sorry you had to deal with that, Sam. She's the boss over there, and she's not afraid to lay down the law. We need her, and we need her people. We've lost too many others as it is. Without Mountain Knot City, the chiral network, and the UCA will never be complete.
What now?
So, here's the thing. Sam, Lochner is Mama's twin sister. Former Bridges 1. Went west with the others. Second group, just like Mama. Mama's not her real name, of course. That'd be Malingen. Both have dooms and both are scientific geniuses. Mama's primary field of expertise is applied physics. Lochner's is theoretical. Mama designed the qubit hardware. Lochner, the software. They said they could converse over any distance. Said they had a special bond that let them. I don't know how that's possible, but I'll tell you this. There wouldn't be a chiral network without them. They were so close that some said they were like one person in two bodies. Might be why they were able to develop the Cupid. But they had a falling out after Molingen's accident. Lochner left Bridges and cut off all contact with us. I don't know what happened between them. But if we don't bring Lochner around, our plans to make America whole again are finished. Not that I'm asking you to stick your nose in their personal business.
But do that.
Though if you did, it might help us figure out how to bring Lochner around.
Yeah.
Which would be great, because our plans to make America whole again are finished without her.
You said that already.
Meantime, if you've got any bright ideas, feel free to give them a shot.
Well, obviously we have to go talk to Mama. Oh, convenient. Somebody wants me to go talk to Mama. Can I check my email from here? No, that's not a thing. So, what do we got? Yep, go talk to Mama, and this guy wants pizza. And he wants it from the Timefall shelter. I'm not doing that on camera. Alright, so we're going to go and visit Mama. And it wouldn't hurt if I could find some metals and ceramics along the way, because I need a lot to build those last few segments of road.
Have a pleasant journey.
You know what? Let's go ahead and take the mountain pass.
Weapons restrictions.
It's not a great idea. Victor Frank says even BTs have weak spots. I don't really need them to have weak spots, to be honest. We are going to run out of road pretty quick. But we've got a good deal of battery, and it's not that far.
If anyone's watching.
I also wonder that, Sam. But we have been getting some views lately, so... I want to make a quick detour here. Because... Yeah. Wait, there it is. Yeah. But if I'm going to make a detour, I should bring a little something with me. Look at all the ammo I've got for this thing. Isn't that great? I haven't actually tangled with any snow BTs before. They look pretty normal, I guess. It'd be better, I think, not to get into a big boy fight up here, though. So these are some kind of ruins. Wonder what went on here. Oh, they're pretty extensive, too. Look at that. I'm just gonna take my memory chip and go. No need to concern yourself with me. Alright, good. Back to the mission. So yeah, we can get across the mountain here and we'll come down near the weather station. It's a fair bit of driving through snow, but the terrain is pretty forgiving and the truck can handle it. I have done it once. And that's enough to know that it's safe, right? I think this is our last segment that we've built. Yeah, but it's a long one. Look at that. I've been closer to those, and they really are skyscraper wreckage. They're not just some titillating rock formations. They are also infested with BTs, so I didn't go very far into it. Oh, look, we got porters coming across the mountains now. Haven't seen this before. 3. Nice. The network really is growing more connected. I like how they did the tracks that you leave behind in the snow. I wonder how much work it was to make that. Look at that. 3,000 chiralium, 6,200 metal, and 6,930 ceramics. That's more than I can cram into this vehicle, I think. And like all of the remaining segments are that kind of expensive.
Fuck this.
Don't you think it's kind of weird that I go and talk to Lockney and all of a sudden all these people are sending me helpful emails and telling me to talk to people and so on? It's very convenient. Alright, how are we doing? Right on course. Very nice. Oh, and there's the road right there. No problem. Actually, I think my previous transit was more difficult than that. I learned, and you'll see it shortly, that it's actually impossible to roll the trucks. They get up, I don't know, slightly past 45 degrees, I think, and then they just stop rolling. So, it's, I mean, it's nice, right? Because I can take tight turns and not worry about rolling off the road unless I do something dumb. And certainly I'm very grateful not to have to retrieve rolled trucks or all of their stuff. But it is a little silly that they just don't. I think that I will stop off at the BT area just outside. What's it? South Knot City, whatever the hell its name is. And fight their big boy. Because I definitely need more chiralium. I need... Huh. I don't know that I've ever seen the dark strands that close before. Interesting. I definitely need the chiralium. And that's a good arena over there. I've been fighting that guy quite a bit. I accidentally got caught by him the second time I fought him because I got a little too cocky. And it was unjustified. But there's no crater because I loaded up from a previous save. Because I didn't feel that it was appropriate to make those guys deal with yet another void out after already getting practically, well, after getting actually nuked.
Damn it. Scanning bridges.
There it goes. Up on two wheels. It has taken a lot of hours to gather all of the materials to get all these roads built. Not that I'm complaining. I have enjoyed all of it. I love gathering up the stuff and taking it over and building the new road segments. I love stealing stuff from the mules, especially now that I've got some more weapons to deal with them. The advanced armor makes a big difference, and the non-lethal assault rifle level 2 is also an excellent weapon. I'm a little disappointed that I don't feel like there's much of a use case for the maser gun anymore. I mean, yeah, it's kind of cool to be able to do like an area of effect shock in a wet area, and it might be able to disable vehicles, but I've got remote stun grenades, and they fill that role nicely. Especially nicely now that I've got the grenade pouches. So it makes it really easy to just have some with me all the time. So yeah, that's my loadout. I carry a hematic grenade and a remote stun bomb and a regular grenade, because sometimes I like to blow up the hostile trucks after they are safely cleared of people. And then I keep in the truck an anti-BT handgun and a non-lethal assault rifle. And I can just grab what I need for whatever my situation is. The electromagnetic shield on the truck, unfortunately, does not protect it from timefall damage. But I guess that's better than having your battery continuously sapped. Alright, and how are we doing on blood? We're good on blood. Let's go ahead and stick that in the backpack. Somewhere along the line I got an anti-timefall cover, so now stuff that fits in my backpack carrier gets protected. So that's really nice too. The BTs aren't here right now? Well, how incredibly rude of them. I came over here to pay them a visit, and they're just not interested. Lame.
Someone's happy.
Alright, fine. Then we will head on to the city. Oh wait, we're not going to the city, we're going to Mama's. So, actually, that's a good spot to leave the truck. I suppose I have to say something about the hood, because I've got a cute little otter face now. That was a gift from the cosplayer for leveling up with her. I can't remember. I don't think that was her 5-star reward. Maybe it was 3 stars. She said that it changes something about swimming. I haven't seen it work yet. I don't spend a lot of time swimming. So maybe we'll get to try that out at some point. Hey, Mama. Malingen. Well, what do we have here?
Hey, Sam. Thanks for coming back. Got something for you. These are your new cufflinks. They still work as a terminal, but I've added a weapon function. I was able to redesign everything from the ground up after the last connection.
And they're weapons too now.
That's right. Cord cutters. I should explain. BTs are connected to the other side via umbilical cords, right? When those cords bring the matter of our world into contact with the antimatter of theirs, boom. Void up. But, just as Deadman theorized, your blood does have unique properties. It can be used to cut a BT's cord. So, I've added that function. Cut the cord of the BT, and it returns to the world of the dead. No BT, no void out. Win-win.
Interesting.
These things can cut them loose.
If you can get close enough without them noticing, yes.
Put a little bit of stank on
Cord
that.
snipping, super handcuffs.
Right.
And now?
Let's try them out.
Yeah. Who are we going to try them out on, Mama?
Cut the cord connecting us. She's sound asleep. I made sure she got plenty of milk. Just do it. Please, Sam. Set us free. This world was never hers, but all the same, I didn't want her to leave it. Even though she's already lost. Truth is, she's not really my daughter.
The attack and everything, that was all a lie?
No, that part was true. My ovaries can't produce eggs, and Lochna has trouble with her uterus. Long story short, neither of us can have children. I was alright with it. I mean, children, who needs them, I thought. But my sister thought differently. Lochna wanted a child, someone to carry her genes. She fell in love with another member of Bridges, but he died in an accident. She was devastated, of course, as was I. Back then, strong emotions like that, I could feel hers, and she could feel mine. When I sensed her desire to join him, to end it, I went to her and said, let's have a baby. We took one of Lochna's eggs and fertilized it with his frozen sperm. And I carried it to term. A healthy baby grew inside me. But then there was the attack. And our bond was severed. I wanted to tell her. But I was bound to the child. I couldn't just abandon her. But I was wrong. Lochna needs to know. You have to break some ties to forge others. Can't be tied to everything. If we're going to reconnect the world, I need to reconnect with my sister first. So please, Sam. Do it.
All right, then. I wonder who that is.
Alright, Sam. Take me home to Lochna. Sam, would you set me up? I haven't been outside in a long time. It's just too much to take in all at once.
You sure? Thought you might be claustrophobic after your time in the rubble.
I'll be fine, so long as I can see out of the bag. The warmth of the light, the touch of the wind, the scent of the world. Lucky you. The two of you are still connected.
Well, yeah, I can just plug mine back in whenever I want.
Okay, Sam. Let's go.
Zip. The armor plates kind of ruin the scene a little bit, hiding Sam's face, don't they? Oh, and she brought the little windmill. I think I can just put that on my tool rack. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, with that, we're all out of time for episode 31. Come back and see me again in episode 32 for the trip back to Mountain Knot City with, once again, some human cargo. Talk to you soon.